What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We are tonight we're playing Horse Tame Simulator, as I've come to know it. Listen, I'm still not happy about the way last stream went and how effing long it took me to tame that freaking legendary horse. I'm seriously thinking about just riding it off a cliff a couple times as vengeance on today's stream. It was a lot. It took us over an hour and a half. I went and clipped out this section of the stream from when I first got to the horse to when I finally tamed it, and it was like an hour and 38 minutes. It was freaking a lot of time spent on that mother effing horse. It better be worth it, bro. That horse better be like the best horse. The sad thing is I'm probably just gonna get rid of it as soon as I can fly a dragon or ride a mech or something, you know. But hey, maybe it'll serve me well till then. Cold Zero the Wise, what's up? How are you? Heather, what's up? How are you? Welcome in. Between the heavens and the earth, I and I alone am the first comment. You are. Hats off to you. If I was wearing a hat, I would tip that mother F. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you chatting, jumping in early on the stream. So tomorrow, well, there's bad news about tomorrow and good news about tomorrow. The good news is I'll be uploading my sort of like opinion video on Crimson Desert tomorrow, where I will kind of break down my thoughts on the game so far and talk about why I think it has been received the way it has throughout the gaming landscape. So that video will be up on the channel tomorrow, either tomorrow evening or sometime on Saturday, but soon I'll have that video up. The bad news about tomorrow is we won't have a stream like we usually do. Unfortunately, I got to start the weekend early this week, and so we won't have another stream after today till Monday. So I know, what are you gonna do with your life? I have no idea. Whatever you do, don't spend time with your family. Just go back and watch old streams of me. That's probably what you should do with your time. But yeah, I will not be able to throw a stream up tomorrow, so our next stream after tonight will be on Monday, but we'll jump back in. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't really know what we're gonna do. Part of me thinks maybe we should go back to the Demon Souls challenge run. Part of me wants to just keep playing Crimson Desert till Sardos comes out. So I don't know. Maybe I'll put out a poll on the channel and be like, yo, what should I keep playing? We'll see. Kadir, what's up, bro? Oh, bro, I'm wondering, bro. I'm so confused. I'm frost cursed chest armor and defense is 14, but I can't refine it. Are some armor pieces not possible to level up? Bro, I wish I could help you. I have no idea. I haven't even found the armor you're talking about. I have no, yeah. I mean, that's very possible. That mechanic exists in a lot of games, you know. There are a lot of times, like with boss weapons in games, a lot of times you can't upgrade them, or you can't change the weapon art on them or whatever, but you can on every other weapon. So it could very well be in this game that there are certain armor sets that you just cannot mess around with, and then there are a bunch of others that you can. But I would be lying to you if I was to say that I know the answer to that, and if that's actually true. I have no idea. I wish I could help you more than that, but I just I don't have an answer for you on that one. Sorry, buddy. God dang it. What's going on? But with all that said, it's about time for us to jump over here and get this going. I got a legendary horse to ride around that I paid a dear price for. And my headphones are getting all tangled. One of these days, I'm gonna get me some fancy wireless headphones. It's gonna be so good. Let me turn the game volume on so you guys can actually hear it. So today's goal is progress the main story more and find another boss. I want to get to another boss. I've seen some clips of other bosses. I'd like to find that monkey boss because a lot of people are saying like that's like the first big skill check. So I want to check. I want to jump in. I like challenging bosses. See if we can get there. I don't know if he's a main story or a side boss, but we'll find out. I would assume he's a main story boss because he was shown in a lot of the trailers, or at least some of the gameplay footage. So typically they only do that with, you know, the most common bosses are the ones that are like main story bosses. So also don't know what this big, there's some kind of secret hidden here, and I don't know, not sure what it is, you know. But before we go do the main story, we got a camp, we got some kind of house down here that seems to be occupied by some blood bandits, and you know we can't have that. All right, here's the legendary horse. Where you at? All right, you better be good, you mother F. All right, here we go. Yeah! It does have a lot of freaking stamina, so that's probably going to be helpful. Also, I have a bounty on my head, and if I stay in town for too long, the guards attack me, so that kind of sucks. Need to find a church and pay to have my sins absolved.
You are going to enjoy this.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh man, I should have pulled my weapons out. I was gonna do like a big smash. Oh, look at the way you can switch so flawlessly between friggin' hand to hand and then back to weapon. I need to capitalize on those combos better. Oh wait, what happened? Chat, what's up, bro? How are you? 22 angle, how's it going, dude? Are you playing Crimson Desert right now as well? Oh no. You're saying you don't like Crimson Desert? What's wrong with it, bro? I think this is a great game. What's wrong with the game? Do I get a prize in here? Like, can I have whatever I want now that I saved your freaking lives? Are these? Oh no, you have to steal them. I already got a bounty on my head. I don't want to get caught stealing more things. It's okay, just not for you. I understand that. I mean, I'm actually about to put out a video tomorrow about, you know, the different kinds of players that enjoy Crimson Desert and the people that hate it. Like, it's definitely a divisive game, and I think what happened is the game was so hyped that everybody wanted to play it, even people that don't even like this kind of game. So then because it was so hyped up and like a big release, it's like so many people are like, yeah, we got to play it. It's going to be amazing. But it really only certain people should play it. Like, you have to like this kind of game or it's not going to be worth your time. And I think that's what led to a lot of people just dropping it after a couple hours, because they probably should have never played it in the first place because they don't like this kind of stuff. Can I talk to that person? That person seems like he has something I need to know. Now, would you compare Crimson Desert with other open world titles? Titles say some say it's the new Skyrim. Other open world titles. It's like Ghost of Tsushima, but medieval and more interesting to explore, I would say. I think Ghost of Tsushima has better combat and a way better story, and it looks better, but Crimson Desert is more interesting to explore and huge, way bigger, and it's medieval, obviously, instead of samurai and all that. You could compare it to Skyrim in a sense, but it's way bigger than Skyrim. Skyrim was also very interesting to explore, though, so I think they're pretty comparable in that regard. A lot of people are comparing it to Red Dead Redemption 2, but I've never played that game, so unfortunately, I hear it's like one of the best ever.
You look friendly, but soft.
Soft? What this dude be talking?
Single fuck up in this trade.
Not a fan of Skyrim, so that's probably why I don't like. Yeah, I mean, if you don't like Skyrim, you're probably not gonna like this game. But you did like Ghost of Tsushima, so maybe. So what about Crimson Desert did you not like? I'm just curious, because it sounds like you like Ghost of Tsushima. So there's something about that you didn't mind, or you did like, or you don't like this game. All right. So what? Okay. All right. Let's go talk to Mr. Count, I guess. Oh, why didn't it do the jump thing? Pay my bounty? I don't want to pay my bounty. I want to keep my money. I don't even know where to go. Don't you have to go to a church? But I haven't found one. I also haven't looked hard because I don't want to pay it. I didn't even do anything wrong. I was wrongly convicted. I was framed, I tell you.
Pleased to meet you.
Can I like get through the freaking crowd? Let me talk to this. I need to talk to this bro in here, or do I? Oh, they're saying it's outside.
Spare me a moment, if you will.
Why will it not? It won't let me talk to him for some reason.
Spare me a moment, if you will.
Are we gonna talk to this person first, maybe? Oh, he just gave me some drugs. Then go steal a gold bar then? I have enough money to, if I stole a gold bar, I'd want to keep that too. I don't want to spend money on something I didn't do. I'm innocent, I tell you.
Our Lord is counting on us.
If this wayhander don't fit, you must acquit. Exactly. I swear to God, I was wrongly convicted. It's a corrupt system.
The Lord's already heard.
How do you enjoy the game at? I will check it out soon enough. Yeah, I am really liking it. I'm having a ton of fun with this game.
He's been waiting to meet you. He was delighted.
Cranmo, what's up? Welcome back. How's the horse farming going?
I believe you can help us a bit more.
I don't think I'm gonna tame another horse anytime soon. I'm not gonna lie, I did rage quit last stream. I apologize, guys. The stream did not like crash or anything. I freaking hit end stream because I was very upset. So yeah. Got me a legendary horse though. Ha ha ha. I'll go up the stairs maybe. What's up, chick?
Well met.
Well met to you as well. You go talk to your
Those wretched
master.
bastards will get what's coming to them. I can see
I've
the
rage quit
inside.
plenty of things. Happens to the best of us. True. Very true. I don't usually rage quit,
You
but that was a special circumstance. That was
certainly look the part. I'll get
that
straight
was
to the point. I have another request for you. If
interesting.
you're willing to take it on, that is.
What's going on?
It's much the same as what you've done already. The same scum you handled before, you see? Some of them are still hanging about at my family's quarry. No idea what they're
Rage
bloody
quit is a
looking
normal
for.
human response to that horse. I agree. I don't regret rage quitting. It was either that or
Claim my quarry.
say or do something I would not be proud of on stream.
All right.
Say you weren't prepared for that boss fight. Yeah, that was the hardest boss I've ever fought in my life. I'm about to make a tier list and put that one at the effing top. Can I go in here and steal your stuff? Oh man. I better play it safe. First trial of trust. Oh, my bad, bro. Can you... How about you don't stand right outside the door? We could not do that, honestly. Stolen quarry. Ah, there's a boss. I've seen clips of this guy. All right, we about to go fight this boss. Mining knuckle drill. Ooh, we get a weapon out of it. We're a little ways out, about 830 meters. Let's go. Tame a white horse. Massacre. Yeah, I would rather do the massacre run no hit than have to freaking tame that horse again. The drill boss is a fun boss, but we about to go clap it up. That's what we're about to do. So are you wearing Matthias's duds? Who's Matthias? You talking about my armor? I think I am. I don't know. I bought this. I think I bought this. You get a drill that gives you higher ore drop occasionally. Let's go grab it. Okay. So what? So what? What? I'm gonna hit everything but you. I gotta just jump off, you know. I can't just go for a leisurely ride. I see cheeks, I must clap. That's just who I am. Oh, you can hit while you're on horseback. I didn't know that. And you can charge. There's no heavy attack though. Pet your horse 3 to 4 times. It will level up. Hold on, let me pet you. That's 1 pet. 2 pet. Not you rolled way back when it was like the first hour of play. Yeah, I don't think this is his armor. Well, I think it's his armor, but it's armor I bought that is his. I don't think it's the armor I got from him though. Or I don't think I even got armor from him. There we go. I think we leveled it. Didn't it just pop up? I think it popped up. Oh, we gotta check our inventory because we got some kind of freaking note. Let's. Ugh. Oh, I didn't even know I had this armor, bro. How did I not know I had all that? I can sell my other crap. Okay, yeah, we already got it leveled. Good. Just regular steel armor. I think this is actually the armor I got from him. Somebody handed me a note. This? Here. Promotional flyer for the Hernand contribution shop. I've already been here. I know where this is. Yeah, I think I already learned about all that. Mark my words, Mr. Fake Ball Man, I'm gonna beat Lords of the Fallen before the second one comes out. I got pretty close to the end. It was some golden armor trick that goes crazy in the second phase. Get ready, bro. It's actually not that hard. You should be able to beat it pretty easy. Oh, look at our new drip. God, we're friggin' soaking wet right now. Look at us. You better start now, though. They could drop Lords of the Fallen 2 in the coming months, so you better get going. Or as soon as you can get started. I want to start over since I haven't played it. So, yeah, I would start a brand new run, but even with that, you should be able to knock it out pretty easily. A man of your skill should be done in a couple days, right? Let's just go around right here, I guess. There's a place where you can steal multiple gold bars. Where would, is it like close to where I'm at, Sid? Can't wait for Lords 2. The combat and hit impact look addicting, and the new combat teaser they dropped. Yeah, we're gonna watch that on the news break tonight. We got a couple things we're gonna watch. There's a Saros reveal, like gameplay and like final preview thing we're gonna watch. We got the new Lords of the Fallen gameplay that dropped a couple days ago. Couple cool things we're gonna check out tonight. Oh, F. Oh, it's down in it. It's in this. All right. Defeat the Exavatron. Did you love Returnal? Really? So did I. That's why I'm excited for it. We might just play Crimson Desert till Saros drops. Devin, what's up? Yeah, we got some new drip on our characters, so now we're looking like a boss. All right, we need to be kind of structured here. Watch out, dude. Oh, you have. Yeah, I did try 1440p. If for some reason it says my monitor wasn't compatible with it, but I know it is, which is weird. So I don't know why it told me that.
Gotta have your guts regardless.
Ow. Stay on one dude. Huh. There are a lot of hoes in this place. Get up out of here. This one? No!
This one's done for.
Ah, dang it. I wish it would be able to turn quicker in combat.
From cowards.
Pull it back out. Yeah, we need to freaking kill some of these archers, bro. Trying to run from me? Slut? Climb. They're taking the high ground on us. We gotta be more strategic.
You've come too far. No.
Get some. Who's shooting us? You are. These dudes are shooting us. What's up, Liam? How's it going, buddy? Glad you're back. Which chapter? I'm in chapter 3 right now. Yeah, we got a ton of enemies to handle right now. Oh, he just freaking threw me. Whoa, whoa, easy, buddy. Oh, come on. Oh my God. Hold up, let me get back up here. Oh, get out of the get out of the crack. Get up there. Then I'll hold it and press RT. I tried it. Maybe I did it wrong. Oh, we got quite a few. Get smacked. Oh, we got a big boy on us. We got a big boy on us. Finally, you got that big dude off. We gotta get. And that sounded dirty. I didn't mean to say it like that. I apologize. I meant we killed him, but you know, maybe he liked it. I have no idea. There's still another one out here? Hey! Alright. Holy God. We don't even, it says defeat the boss, guys, so I think we just need to fight our way to the boss. Like, where is this guy? Where's the dude at? You have the skill unlocked to take one abyss orb. I don't think I have, no, I don't think I have the one you're talking about unlocked yet, and I'm out of abyss orbs now. I don't like the game because the camera and lock-on suck. Main story is ridiculously lackluster. And in total, all not fun. Ah, so you're a Crimson Desert hater, are ya? I had a feeling you probably wouldn't enjoy it. It doesn't seem like a Liam kind of game. Is it one of the best skills? I'll have to go unlock it. Aye! Come. Oh, what? Where'd it go? Some of this? FM, bro. I don't want to get caught up in too much of a ruckus here, but we about to anyway.
Do your best.
Get rid of some of these archers over here, bro. What the heck was that? Oh, all right. So we got to be careful of exploding barrels, it would seem.
You pathetic mutt. Northern scum.
Well, these dudes with the claws are, or the drills are not the best.
Didn't they try to run?
Oh, he did. Oh, we're in a hornet's nest right now, bro. We got quite a few buzzing around us. Oh, he got a drill on his hand. We gotta get rid of this dude.
Filthy scum. Meet your end.
Fatty over here. Get rid of Fat Boy. No, don't let that happen again. Get RKO'd, Hobag. Oh man, I missed it. Alright, we're good, we're good. I'm at 53%. Oh, he's right here, isn't he? What's up, Nitro? How's it going? Glad you're here. So I need to keep... Do I need to keep killing, I guess? I don't know. Let's head towards the red X, so we'll just kill on the way. You're welcome, buddy. Enjoy your freedom. You got Crimson Desert? Did you really? Bro, that's awesome. Have you played it yet? Do a little check and stream. I can't watch something and I don't find that. Yeah, no, you're good, bro. If you don't enjoy the game, I completely understand. Thanks for dropping by and saying hi. Oh god, get away from the barrel. Oh god. No, no, jump. Grab on. Oh god. Where'd he go? Last thing I want to do is get caught down here, though. I don't want to get caught in a corner. He dead. I was worried about that barrel right there. We don't want to get one shot by a barrel again. The hardest freaking enemy in the game, it looks like. Get rid of Archer. Oh god. It's so fun just mowing everybody down. We're at like 44% now. This peak. Should be tripping his peak. It's the most fun I've had since Elden Ring. And the controls aren't even that bad. Oh god. Yeah, bro, I don't understand. I mean, I get why certain people aren't liking it as much as they probably thought they would. Like I said, I think a lot of it has to do with player expectation. But yeah, I agree with you. The controls are a little dumb, but they're not too hard to get used to. It's just, hey, whatever. More peak for me, right? The X is up here.
Thank you.
What? Oh, don't get hit. Don't get hit. Poor civilians.
Alright, mate. Thank you.
This will search the bleed bandit real fast. I'm giving it a couple updates to cook, then I'll return. It's like back to Division 2. That's not a terrible idea if you're Especially if you're, you know, getting annoyed by certain things. Give it a, you know, 4 or 5 months. And, they'll release more and more updates, you know. It'll just be even more peak by the time you get to it. Am I supposed to liberate this? I feel like I need to liberate this whole thing or whatever. Hey, Nitro, thanks for the $1, bro. I really appreciate you, dude. So generous you are, kind sir. You're awesome. How did I miss that first one? That was unexcusable. Oh, god dang it. Where you going? Yeah! Don't think you can do that. Ah. I'm showing it though, dude. It's great. Yeah, I think it's great. I'm having a blast with the game. So much fun. It's hard to read chat because I'm too busy having a good time. We got more hose over here. Only for my fave streamer. Dude, you're the best. I hate watching streamers, but you're the only one I like to watch. Really? Dude, that's an honor. You must be a glutton for punishment. Oh! Where'd y'all come from? You have to kill everyone. I don't think I have to kill. Well, I don't know. There's that little meter. It says car and quarry, and it's at 33%. I think I have to get it to 0 to free all these slaves. Oh, that's where he is. Let me see what else. E33 is better. I mean, as an overall game, I would agree with you, yeah. But they're two very different experiences. So, you know, it's kind of like comparing apples and oranges. If you want an amazing story and crazy world, and you like turn-based combat, then yeah, E33 is gonna be better. But if you like random crazy events and open world sandbox type style games, then you're gonna like this game a lot more. Oh, he already died. I thought I was gonna have to destroy him. Yo, Matt, a reliable Nintendo leaker said there's a direct in April. Do you think we will finally get some Dustbloods news? I haven't heard about that. Where did you hear about that? Who was the leaker? I mean, we're due for news. Yes, we should be getting something, I would hope, but I haven't heard anything about the leaker or anything like that. Well, that sucked. There's one up in the tower up there. It's also this guy. Up we go. Oh. Shooting me while I climb? That's dirty, bro. Okay, we'll fight up here then. Oh my god, I heard a bomb. I knew it was coming for me, bro. Yup. 27% now. Let's work our way around this way. Some more whores up here. Alright, that sound like I need to play Dark Souls again. I think so. That's always what it sounds like. If you sit real quiet and just listen, you can always hear the sound of needing to play Dark Souls again. Surprise attack! Oh, how did he just die from my punch? That's how strong I am. Come here! You little whore. Yeah, come fight me. Oh, you think about that? Karate kick, you like that? Does Wayhander only run? Bro. What else would you do? This Wayhander's peak. Oh god. Miyazaki got you hooked on the yeah, bro. I can't live without my FromSoft. So much fun. All he does is glance at the chat and continue playing. Yeah, I have to look over every now and then because I forget you guys are watching. I'm just like all in this world, bro. I'm hooked. You never. Yes, you have. Don't lie, Mike. You've used his way-hander. Come on now. What's this? I don't know why I need that, but I'm gonna take it. That's all there is to it. You have to take it.
Still breathing? I'll fix that.
Up and around. You've never touched this way? Why not? Did you just like never get around to it or something? It's like one of the best weapons in the game.
Just die already.
Man, my sweep kick missed him. Alright, see you, Nitro. Have a good one. I hope you enjoy the game. I know you will. Oh, I will have too much fun, but thanks for the love. F! Stay up where the bad guys are.
Just getting started.
Oh yeah, we found a good portion of them here. I was not aware. Ah, dang it. You like my little spell? You like my spells?
Die already, you shite.
Ah! There, finally it did the sweep kick. Somebody's got a bomb vest on. I heard it beep a minute ago. Finally, God, quit running from me. We got it. These freaking archers are annoying. Chad's play greatsword? Are you talking about in DS1 or in this? Because the greatsword in DS1 kind of sucks, honestly. It's not till DS2 till when it gets good. Uh-huh. We only have 8% left.
Gonna hurt you.
Oh, what up, buddy? Oh, he's too big. I didn't know there was a size limit on the RKO. F, dude. There are a million of these guys. Yeah, get him. Thought you on Faith Run, a Magic only run, Oonga Boonga only clubs. I tried Bow only run, but ditched it quick. Yeah, that sounds like one you wouldn't want to mess around with for long, for sure. Oh, in general, just great swords in general. In general, yeah, I agree. Is it good on PS5 Slim? You mean PS5 Pro? I'm playing on PS5 Pro. I don't know about any other version of PS5. It's been good on Pro, though. Really good. Like, I've had almost no issues at all. I've even been able to play it on my PlayStation Portal, the little handheld remote play cloud streaming thing.
Broken and beaten. Die where you stand. You brave worshipping savages.
Woo! That was close. That could have ended me. That would have been a lot of work gone.
I've fought in many wars.
Have you? Well, this is your last one, buddy. All right, I think we did it.
This one's done for.
I think we achieved the amount of enemies we need to kill.
I needed a good sweat.
Can you Dark Souls past enemies?
Scurry off to where you came from.
Looks like you can to yeah. You can just run past enemies.
You've mistaken me for someone else.
Time to scale this wall. Hopefully I find a bunch of food up here for the boss. Why is it not letting me climb? That was weird. This seems like a boss fight. Can I like open this gate? That's a boss arena if I ever done seen one. Alright, let's pick this up. As a warning shot. CD reviews changed from mixed to almost positive in 1 week. I saw that, yeah. I think it's two-part. I think the reason that happened has two pieces. One, they announced that they're going to be patching a lot of the problems that players had with the game. And two, I think a lot of the people who just were not meant to play this kind of game already dropped off, left their negative review, and they're off playing Hello Kitty or whatever. And the players who are meant to play this kind of game have stuck through it, seen how good it is, and started leaving positive reviews. I think that's kind of the story of what's taken place. I should have saved up there. F. Why didn't I save? What? What? It starts off with a hit, bro? Alright, it doesn't... Woo! Oh, that'll burn through it, won't it? I need to lock on when I do that. Oh! That attack is insane. I think I just retry. That's crazy. You basically, can I just block it, or does it hit me whether or not? I guess I can try to block it and I'll see what happens. Can I parry it? Bruh, I need to hold on. Are we just... Oh, what? Oh, God. Bro. You don't even have time to run on that. Like, you don't even have time to get a sprint like you do on the other ones. I guess you have to dodge time it, I guess. At least I'm doing decent damage, though. It doesn't seem like I'm under leveled or anything. Yeah, I think, yeah, dodging, it looks like it's a dodge move. Oh god, I don't have a lot of stamina. I don't know why I did that. It's hard to tell when it's coming out. That's the hard thing. Blind him to stun him? Yeah, I did that one. I did that earlier, and I forgot to even keep doing it. Going to my uni, watching from the bus. Oh, nice. I hope you have a good bus ride. Apparently using your shield is really useful for this boss. Is it really? Every time he goes down, dodge to the right or left. Okay. See what we can do to dodge him or blind him. Woo! Oof, man, he really gets you right there. He eats your stamina if you block it. There we go. I think I can just run this one. Oh god. Arrows are not effective. God, stop rolling. I wish I needed to just do like a quick step to the side. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, I need more Sammy. Get my Sammy back. Oh, shoot. Okay, all right. My God. He just keeps going underneath. Oh, what? Oh, I am out of food. This is not good. Bro, no, don't do that. Bro, do the blinding light move. Oh, what? Oh, I wish I had more food. God, stop doing that. If I could get him stunned again, that'd be real nice. All right, stay calm. Oh no! That's all right. We got to revive. Oh my god. I went straight for the kill. I was like, this is my chance. There. God, I was so close. Still got it done, though. We still got it done. God! That was a fun boss. See, I saw a bunch of people complaining about that boss. Like it was too hard or too much. I don't feel like that boss was hard at all. It was just like weird figuring out the damage opportunities. But once I figured that out, it was really just a patience game more than anything. Force palm stops him from going underground. That would have been nice to know. That would have been real nice to know. The troll in the bell tower killed me before I could move. Has anyone seen? Bro has a wizard you can just stumble upon. Or you get pet attire, or all the kids' quest stuff. Yeah, that boss was not bad at all. I actually had fun. I think that was a good boss. It was nice to have a little bit of a skill check, which, Even that, I mean, what? That was my 3rd or 4th try. Wasn't even that much of a skill check, honestly. A toolbox. Oh, never mind. I thought it had something good in it. Climb the wall to completely. Oh yeah, climbing the wall would have helped a ton. Wish I'd known that. It's hard to read chat and fight that boss at the same time, though. It's hard to read any chat and fight any boss. The best way is I hate double jump using fly button too. Yeah, one thing I don't like about the fly is how much of a delay there is before you can move. Like, they should have just made the animation to where it like glides into the movement. With Cliff, you like stop and then start gliding. That's kind of annoying. But I do like Damian's fly. Hers is pretty good. I don't mind hers at all. Quit my job so I can play Crimson Desert all weekend. Let's freaking go. What's up, Jermaine? Is that a true story, or are you just messing around? Because if so, that's W commitment. I saw a video where they said the double jump is like a Mario jump. I don't even have double jump in this character. I have it for Damian, but I don't have it here for this one. For Cliff. Unless there's a way to do it I don't know about. You lucky dog. Alright, if you're not gonna attack, I'm just gonna friggin' kill you then, buddy. Buddy? F you, bro. Oh, I did that wrong. I keep messing that up. First we're gonna climb this ladder. Heh. We're almost there. Oh, hello. Quite a few of y'all. There we go. We got it now. When there's no stamina, you literally can't move or grab. I hardly ever run out of stamina. I haven't even ran out of stamina once, I don't think. I don't even know what happens. I guess that's what happens. I haven't even did the skill. Did the chick one? Oh, you haven't? Damian's fun. I don't know. It's hard for me to choose. I might like Damian more than Cliff. Like her playstyle and moveset and stuff. I might like her more. I like her guns, that's for sure. I prefer guns over bows. Karen liberated. We just liberated this Karen. It went from complaining at people in the HOA to now being a solid stand-up citizen. And freaking driving around with the music too loud. We've completely converted Karen. Is this the dude we talked to? Elrich? Let's talk about it, Elrich.
Feeling it would be you again. Thank you. We were just ready to shift that massive rock, but the poor crane operator's gone and done his back in. If we can't get it moved, well, every future project will have to be put on hold. For one last favor, could you try your hand at the crane?
Try my hand.
Here's the key to the control room.
I need to cook some goddamn food, I'll tell you that.
I can't put my thanks into words. You pulled me out of trouble time and again.
Put him out of trouble time and again. Alright, what happens if I ring this bell? Oh, I gotta equip the mallet? Which one? There, oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Alright. I guess that's what happens. Interesting. Extract the buried relic. Alright, why am I going up? Oh, I think I... Okay, I have to use that big giant claw. Okay, I got it, I got it. I know what we're doing now. I can increase the speed. Come on, turn it faster. Use your arms. Put your back into it. Have fun for the next 5 minutes on that lift. Oh, is this a long one? Lift simulator, guys. Game of the year right here. Look at this. This is something Queso would play. How do I use this? Okay. What exactly am I? I'm assuming I'm trying to get that stone thing down there. I think. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Now I know. It's Crimson Desert's version of those claw machines in Walmart. I always tell my kids no. But today we're doing it. We like drag it over the side. Or just do that for a couple years, it looks like. Oh, why did it just turn? What the F just happened, bro? Now we got what? We gotta let it wiggle around now? Come on. This is very tedious. Who thought this would be a fun thing to do? This isn't even a puzzle. It's just... Be patient enough for it to stop swinging. I love that the game is literally every game. Yeah. It's basically every game and every life experience you've ever had. Wait. Just a little to the right. We got too zealous. Hold up. We gotta let it swing back. Okay, so this is my boss's favorite streamer. I tell him he's fat every chance I get. My kids love to watch Queso. W Queso. No hate towards Queso. Seems like a cool dude. So, claw machines you interact with, and they're just for display. Oh god. Okay, we gotta go to the side more. Are the bosses easier than Elden Ring? I'm an Elden Lord. Hello, Elden Lord. Welcome. So am I. Yes, the bosses are easier than Elden Ring. Oh yeah. Let's go! Boss defeated! Well, almost. Don't tell me I did. Okay. Success! The only thing I hate about the game is the controls and inventory. Such a weird design. I really hope they fix it. Yeah, they're gonna patch it. It'll get better over time, but yeah, I agree. The controls and looting are my least favorite thing. All right, now we get to do the lift again. Guys, best quest ever. We got the super long lift going up. And then we had to do the claw machine simulator. That was super tedious and weird. Now we get to take the lift back down. Game of the year. You know what I hope we get to do next? I really hope we get to stack some rocks. If we could stack rocks after this peak experience, this is the best game ever made, I think. Stack rocks and watch paint dry. That's what we need to add to this. Do you have focused palm? No, I don't have that one yet. Why not jump off and glide down? Because I enjoy complaining rather than doing smart things. Why would I do the smart thing when I can just do this and complain? Like, come on. Well, considering this game has unlimited heals, it should be okay. Yeah, the bosses in this... I haven't found a hard boss yet. I've only done 3 up to this point, but I just beat one that a lot of people are complaining about. I'm not saying there's not hard bosses. It's just the ones I've done have not been hard. And you already cleared a chimney, so might as well be off at this. Yeah, exactly. I really wish I could do the chimney quest over again. That was like my favorite one. Next rain day I'm starting. Anything I should do first, second? The first thing you should do in Crimson Desert is progress the main storyline until you unlock the town. It's called Rolling Hills, I think. What's it called? The little home village. The homestead. No. Howling Hills. Yeah, the first thing you should do in Crimson Desert is progress the main storyline until you unlock the Howling Hills like main hub area. Once you do that, you can choose from there to do whatever the F you want. You can keep going on the main storyline, you can run off and explore, but you should definitely prioritize getting that main hub unlocked first because it'll help you out a ton. And you get a lot of important things in the journey to it. It's obvious on how to progress the main storyline. Yeah, you just follow the red X will lead you, and if you go to your journal, and you have these different sliders here, just go to main quests, and it'll let you know like what the next main quest is. So like right now, I need to go back and speak with Marius, but I'm a rebel, so I'm not. Just did this part earlier tonight. Did you just clear the area? Yeah, I just cleared the area and beat that mech boss guy. Now we need to return to Count Roberts. How does getting better gear work? You have to explore and kill enemies, fight stuff. You can steal stuff. You can, it's a lot like Skyrim. Like, you get better gear from exploring the world and killing and looting and stealing. Or buying. You can buy it from vendors too. Is there a teleport point? Yeah, we'll just teleport here real fast. Then we'll be able to go down. Worth buying? I think it's worth buying. I'm having an amazing time. I love this game. Yeah, that boss was a little bit of a pain, but I actually enjoyed it. I had a fun time with the mech guy. How many hours? I'm about 20 hours in now. Somewhere around there. You just gonna put it on a credit card? That's responsible right there. You have to have priorities in life. You're loving the legendary Gladius sword? I don't think I've found that. All the way to the roof. Beautiful. Have you found the dragon with the giant dong yet? No. Is there a dragon with a giant dong? If there is, I did not approve them to use my likeness in this game. I might have to file a lawsuit. Sorry, Pearl Abyss. You had a good run. It was fun while it lasted. Why? I'm not a murderer. I never killed anybody. I was wrongly convicted. It was a hidden sword. Can't remember. Oh, you can't remember where it was? If you got one that big, you should be OnlyFans, not YouTube. Why can't I do both? My wife's looking at me very saucy like now. No, dude, no. Dude, no. It wasn't me. God, I swear. It was somebody who looks exactly like me and did the exact thing that I did, but it wasn't me. I need to deal with this bounty or something, because this is getting annoying. Do you want a tough early boss? Go and fight Antambar. Where's that guy at? Need to get outside of this red area. Here's my question. How can they tell who I am when I'm wearing this big helmet? They can't even see my face. I don't feel like they should be able to hunt me. That doesn't make any sense. That sword is back near the 3 waterfall area at the start of the game. Okay. Let me go do this quest and maybe we'll go look for it. After I go see what's up with this dude. I also need to find a church. I need to absolve my sins. Oh, can I buy food from I need the food. I need food.
What's it you're after?
What did I do? I have no idea what I did. I was framed, I swear to God. I was just running along and I bumped into somebody and all of a sudden I was like, I guess I bumped into some dude who was like terminally ill and he died and now I'm framed for murder by the statue near that area. Okay, we'll go look for it here in a minute. Let me buy an F ton of food. Probably need to go ahead and I'm gonna have to do some cooking, but oh, I can just hit max.
Thank you.
What are your settings for console graphics wise? It's on 1080p, and I have the game set to quality. Sanctum of Absolution is for that boss. Okay, I'll have to look on the map and see where that is. Grab some water. I know I need that for a recipe.
Enjoy.
And is there like meat? Oh, we got milk and eggs. That's a go-to right there.
You won't regret it.
I'm just gonna clean this hoe out because I got bags like that, so
It's fresh.
we're just gonna pull up in this hoe and just clean it out. You know what I'm saying? All the other peasants don't need food.
Fresh, just brought in today.
I can get their food, you know, from the scraps of my table, maybe.
You won't regret it. Our quality is top notch.
Boom.
What's it
We
you're
should
after?
have plenty to go ahead and cook with now.
Bless your tools.
Oh, don't look at me, guards. Don't look at me, guards. I'm busy, guards. Shh.
Bald's got it.
I'm really working to do stuff, buddy. I really cannot be using a seed supply. Oh. It got away. I didn't get to read it.
I've got some new wares in. Make sure you take a look.
Provisioner's shop? Did you steal gold bar and invest in the bank for free money? No, I don't. Where's this gold bar at? I already have all that crap. A rake. Oh, I can start a freaking farm, bro. Use a shovel to uncover rare items buried underground. Oh, we need to buy one of them. I'm playing on base PS5. Game still looks great on it. Have you had many performance problems, Deshaun? What do you think about the first 2 hours throwing people off the game? Like with the chimney and stuff? Heard that sentiment a few times, but a lot of people love it once the game opens up. I think that the main problem is that the game was too hyped to begin with. Because like I said before, when a game is that hyped, it draws so many different types of players in, and you need to be a specific kind of player to enjoy this game. This game is not for everybody. So because the game was so hyped, it drew a bunch of different players that had no business playing this kind of game and probably wouldn't have played it if it wasn't as hyped as it was. And so then they get in the game and they're running around cleaning chimneys and they refund it and move on because they probably should have never been playing it in the first place. But for those people who understand and know what to expect and stick with a game more than 3 or 4 hours, it opens up and becomes a really fun experience for them. Did I already buy a shovel? You've had no performance issues? Nice. I've heard people on base PS5 have been struggling, but I don't know. Oh, they sell hose here. Oh, great. I've been looking to start a brothel. I mean, oh, it's a farming hoe. Never mind. Never mind. Whatever. I'm on 1080p, set in quality mode. It needs some patches for sure, but yeah, it does need patches. Some of this stuff, I'm not trying to defend everything they did in this game. They made some really dumb decisions, but the game is still awesome, and it'll only get better the more they work on it. It sells a pot, grain jar. I need to find me a place I can farm, because then I can grow my own food. Bro, and I can probably make a goat pen or something. Bro, that's peak gameplay right there.
Particular. Should you need anything, you know where to find me.
You can clean chimneys. Sadly, you only clean one though. That's the sucky thing.
What do you
Nothing. I don't want to talk to you. I'm sorry.
Fine day, is it not?
We got another vendor in here to ask a question.
You're sure to find
Usually someone that
something
prefers a
fishy
linear
here.
story, but I'm starting to enjoy this as well for something outside of my wheelhouse. Yeah, not everybody who's not into this kind of game will not like it, but as a general rule, you're gonna need to be a certain type of player to enjoy this game. But I do think it can win over certain people for sure. I think it's that good of a game, it can win you over. Really a good game. A lot of content and things I've been enjoying. Yeah, it has so much, almost too much content. It's very hard to stay focused. As you can see, like I'm just running around when I should be doing what I'm here to do. Let's go in here maybe? There we go. Alright, let's talk to this chick. Oh, she's the inn.
Or a mug of ale?
Ghost of Yote was my favorite 2025. Yeah, I never played Yote. I kind of boycotted it after the whole Charlie Kirk dev thing. Plus, I didn't really have time, so even after they fired the person and apologized and everything, I was like, you kind of lost me. I don't have time. I should have bought all these. That's what I should have bought.
Everyone needs a rest from time to time.
Fruit juice. Delish. Oh, I'm not gonna worry about that. I was on the way to the main missions and fell into doing 3 side quests. Yeah, I haven't even really been focusing. Like every time, today was the first stream that I kind of said, all right, this is our goal. We're going to go do another boss fight. But up to this point, I've had no plan. I just jump in and let whatever happens happen and vibe. And it's been crazy fun playing that way. Unimpressed by the bosses. Other than that, I love it. Sure, solid 8. Yeah, I have it at an 8 out of 10 right now as well. But if some of the patches come out and fix some of the issues, I could see it being a 9 or a 10. Potentially a 10. Maybe a 10, guys. Might be a 10. All right, we finally moseyed around to the actual objective.
Were you looking for me?
I feel a weight off my chest.
Getting distracted is part of the game. Yeah, in fact, I think that's a mark of a good open world adventure. If you're not getting distracted in an open world adventure, then they really sucked at designing the world and quests and stuff.
Oh, come now. No need to be modest. I dread to think what we'd have lost if you hadn't turned
So the
up.
fact that I have freaking attention deficit disorder while playing Crimson Desert is proof to its greatness.
And I'll be sure to tell his
Just
grace
finished
what you've
Resident
done.
Evil Requiem a couple weeks ago. Amazing game. Highly recommend. I played a little bit of it. I want to finish it eventually, but I might wait till October for spooky season. You know what I mean? Does this game get better after the beginning? I'm losing my mind with the start. Yes. It will get better if you enjoy these types of games. If you're like open world adventure games, it will get worlds better. It opens up and you can do so many different things. It becomes really fun, but you do have to get past the first initial 3 or 4 hours. Prioritize the main quest till you unlock the hub area called Howling Hills. Then after that, just do whatever you want, and it'll be a fun experience for you. Wait, why did I not? I thought oh yeah, there's more vendors in here.
Hey,
Oh, are they upstairs?
Fine day, is it not?
Do you need something, perhaps?
This is where we arm wrestled. Yes, I did. I dropped the sheep off the side of a cliff, but I did do it. Yes.
Hello?
All right, mate.
May I help you, friend?
Who do I talk to? There's somebody to talk to in this room.
Fine day, isn't it?
Good day to you.
Do you need something, stranger?
Well,
And they are just smoking it up in here, bro. Look at them. Alright, never mind. Forget this. I'm moving on. I got other things to do.
Well met, stranger. Well met.
That war puts strength from the inside.
I don't need a gambling room. Oh wait, what's this poster? F. We gotta take these. I love running down bounties. That might be why the law is after me. No, I was framed actually, never mind. I need to find a church. Where's the church? I need to look on my map. But first I gotta get this other poster. I'm a poster collector in case I want to nab them while I'm out. Hey, Sean Murray, thanks for the sub. I appreciate you, dude. East side of town, okay. So let's look on our map here. We got east side, that's the west side. Church of Hernand. Let's go take care of this bounty. Friggin'. Just worse than the government, bro. The moment you get ahead in life, they just kick you right back down. I'm about to switch to Damian for a little bit. And run some Damian, because, she's kind of peak, I'm not gonna lie. And there was a Damian only quest around here that I wanted to do too. Let's go in here and talk to them. I'd like to purchase an indulgence, please.
Are you seeking the will of Solomon?
Love this shield. Yeah, I actually like Damian's moveset better than Cliff. By a right of absolution. Oh my god, I'm a broke hoe now! F!
May Solomon's light guide you.
Oh yeah, her lightning bolt's really good too. What's this? Costly visitors pass for limited use to St. Halisus. I ain't about to buy it, but
I'm here for
she just doesn't have the necessary things that Cliff has for puzzles or movement. Yeah, I mean, you can't play. There are certain things you have to do with Cliff for sure, but I just like her fighting better, and her gliding is better too. I don't like the freaking crow fly thing. Let me get her over here so I don't have to start from wherever she's at. Holy God, how did we get out here? That was weird. See you later, Cliff. Alright. We're on chapter 3 still. Oh, the pass? I'll need the pass later. See, this right here, this is a much better glide in my opinion than Cliff's one is. It just lets you move a little fast. There's less of a delay on it. Alright, there was a... I also need... Yeah, we need to get her some skills, because I don't have her upgraded very much. Oh, that's Cliff. Let's look up. Let's see what we got here. Piercing light, sword flurry. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know if that'd be the best one. Who wins in a fight, chat? Goku or Jesus? Jesus, bro. You can't create all of creation from nothing with just a word and not win every fight you've ever got to get in with anybody. Jesus, King of Kings, Lord of Lords. Yeah, I'm taking Jesus too. I ain't about to get struck dead on sight by saying Goku beat Jesus. Come on, bro. You trying to get me holy smited? Oh yeah, she needs some grappling too. Oh, hers is different. Ooh. Oh yeah. It's the Azuma drop. Yeah, you know we about to. You know we. You know we gotta grab that one. Come on now. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, we'll grab that too. Should probably also... Oh, I don't have enough for either one of those. So the health carries over from character to character. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Because I have more stamina with Cliff, I think. Oh, no. So the health and stamina carries over, but your... And your spirit? But the moves don't, it looks like. Oh, that's cool. Twice while aiming to sidestep an enemy attack and fire a shot. Daddy liked that one. Yeah, baby, let's go. Linecrest Manor, climb through the window, go down near the fireplace and steal. That's the gold bars. I'll tell you another thing I like about Damian more than Cliff is oh shoot. Her greatsword is way cooler. Cliff's starting two-handed sword looks kind of gay. This is the real deal right here. You should get the amount of Abyss artifacts you need on Cliff for Damian and the other character off rip. Is that what you think? I don't... Yeah, maybe. Alright, there's a legendary sword somewhere with a waterfall. Where was that at? Dude said something about where it was a minute ago. Said where you start at. Can I just take that off? I will remove the destination. Near Three Saints. Okay, up here. So we just need to go straight this way. You got Darkbringer yesterday? What is that? Is that another really good weapon? Let's ride our horse. Oh, really cool sword. Okay. Maybe I'll get that one soon. Ahmed, what's up, bro? I'm on the way to try and get a legendary sword, apparently. Apparently there's one over here. Can she hit? Oh yeah, she can. Get the fast travel in city first? What do you mean? What do you mean get the fast travel? Oh, the horse can't swim. Or it can swim, but not for very long. You can add power to it. To the left of her Nan area in the snow. I have Horn Splitter's sword, and that one's really cool. You can add power to that one. Oh, okay, don't do that. Apparently, the waterfall hurts you. You can't go in the waterfall. Oh, it's up, not behind the waterfall. All right, let's climb. See, I like how she has a double jump right off the rip. That's much nicer to run around with her than it is Cliff, at least at the beginning. And get that. Are you talking about the gold bars? Is that what you wanted me to go get? You stab the waterfall if there's a small rock formation next to it. I have the fast travel unlocked next to the city. Go! Oh, there's some stuff to mine up there. Look at that. Oh, she don't have a pickaxe, does she? Yeah, okay, she does now. She didn't last time I used her. You can go into some waterfalls, but you have to break the pressure so you can go inside. Ah. Sorry if you're playing blind, just let me know. No. I don't mind backseat gaming or suggestions or anything. I think it's stupid when streamers are like, no backseat gaming. I understand that you want to play the game like blind and experience it for the first time. But you're basically saying, sit down, watch me, and shut up. And that to me is dumb. Like, you should want your audience to like interact with you and talk about the game, tell you things. Like, that's part of streaming. Why would you watch somebody who you can't really talk to while they're playing? Yes, I'm enjoying it a ton so far, Daniel Russell. Let me mine this ore real fast. There's one in the city, the big white question mark thing. Oh, another fast travel point. Locate the statue holding 2 candles. Light both candles to unlock the sealed chamber. Okay, so I need to find a statue. I got you. The game is so big it's impossible to see everything without help. Yeah, exactly. There are gonna be things that I do that you guys have not done, even if you've played 3 times the time I have. It's just the size of the game alone dictates that. Come on. They really need to fix the looting. That's one of the more annoying things. Just above the cliff, not up behind the waterfall. Okay, so I need to go up right here. Actually has a good relationship with his chat. Most other streamers act hostile towards chat. Yeah. In their defense, though, most other streamers are bigger than me and have to deal with more trolls. I have the best chat in all of chat history, so, you know, I don't have to be hostile towards y'all. Except when y'all say I'm balding. Then we gotta throw hands. Alright, sat next to the waterfall. Hold yours and you'll break pressure and enter the cave. Yeah, auto pickup. I've heard that if you tame a dog and make it a pet, it auto loots for you. I've heard. I haven't done it, but I've seen people do it. Alright, we got it all. I got that right? What'd I get right? Guys, my wife just said I got something right. Can you believe it? Somebody record it. Oh wait, I am recording it right now. Jump already. Hobag. God dang. Oh, the best chat because you're in it. Yeah, that makes, yeah, 100%. It was the worst chat until you got here. Thank God you arrived. No! No! All that work! Oh my God! I support you. Feels like we're playing together. It's all the vibes, you know. We got the vibes here on the channel. It's all right. It wasn't that hard of a climb. We'll just do it again. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. Huh. That was crazy. On the map where the L's are and the word falls is where you go to the statue. Okay. Let me get up here and I'll go look at where the F that is. We're not gonna do that again. Okay, L's. So right there. Here's our chance. Oh, what's that over there? Maybe that's it? Is that the secret chamber thing? Such an expert climberer. If you look up climberer in the dictionary, you'll see a picture of me. All right, here's the key. Okay, we got it. We got to turn the statue candles on. W the Sean. W's for the Sean in the chat. We about to get us our first legendary sword, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Quit sneaking. God dang. She may not. It might be a cliff sword. Oh, I can also switch guns. Switch rifles. Oh, never mind. My pistol's stronger than or just as strong as the rifle is. Oh, we got the drill knuckle. But she can't use it. Yeah, okay. So only Cliff can use it. It's a one-handed sword. I don't think it's legendary. It's a legionary. Maybe that's what you meant. I thought you meant legendary. It's actually a legionary. Decent though. It's decent. Try to disappoint. It's not even that good of a sword. Yeah, that's all right. I can sell it if I don't use it. Yeah, good for early game. I think the sword I have is actually better because it's Horn Splitter's sword, and it's much better. I think its a base attack is 17. I've upgraded it lots. It's fast to use in there. Oh yeah, if I had found it earlier, it'd probably be a lot better. All right, so what? In the current state, I can't teleport? Why not? Alright, so apparently we need to go back to the city and search for the fast travel in the city. And I guess there's some gold bars we can steal somewhere, right? That was the next thing chat was saying we need to go do? I think. Have you rang the bell in town? No. I rang a bell at the mine where I killed the mech boss, but not in town. I can pick these pumpkins? Look at that, my pockets are so huge. Probably from all the money I have. About to pick some pumpkins, bro. Bro, you can't take that one. That one's... Apparently that one belongs to somebody, but the other one didn't. Alright, never mind. That's the only pumpkin I can grab, I guess. Ring the bell and it clears the fog of war on the map in your area. There are so many things I didn't do or don't know in this game. It's insane. Always do the big white question mark. It's always fast travel and one thing to upgrade your skill. Alright, let's go do the big question mark. I paid the bounty, so now I won't get chased by guards anymore. Go to Lioncrest Manor. Okay, that's where the gold bars are. Oh, Bell. Where'd the bell be at?
I was warned about folks like you.
Climb them. Climby, climb, climby, climb. Let's go. The Bell of Hernand. The bell has been rung. Hernand calls for aid.
Finally, someone found me.
What?
I'm a master at hiding. How did you know?
What the F?
I hope
How'd this person get here?
found. I know. I'll help you track down the others. Ringing bells like this will help you see things clearly.
Bro. Those are the little leprechaun kids from outside of town in that little village that sleeps you until you do the little quest that lets you do the thing where you climb the tree. And then after that you have like permission to go in their village. That's those little leprechaun kid. What's they doing over here? Till chapter 5 where you meet which helps a lot. Okay, so I need to do more story after the gold bars. Oh, let's grab this poster. At some point we're gonna have to just do an F ton of bounties, but They can wait. I'm just trying to store them for now. Thank God. It'll also help me get some money back from paying my freaking framing.
Good day to you.
Is that the same one?
Pleased to meet you.
All right, now the big question mark. Oh, right here. Oh, I just got off of it. Okay, I can't do it. This is a boss fight, I guess. Boom. What's this? Oh, that's the bounty. No, we don't want that. All right, so now we're looking for... Did you say which manor was it? Lion Crest. Oak Shield. Church of Hernand. Hernand Castle. Lion Crest. Alright. We found Lion Crest. Let's go. Huzzah! Yeah, I think. Can I do the mask? Yeah, okay. I have the mask, yeah. Use the sealed abyss in your inventory for more skill points. Where's that at? Oh, I didn't even know that. I didn't know what that was for. Okay. All right, I got you now. Let's grab another skill for Damian here. Let's upgrade the shield toss a little bit. Bounce off up to 5 times now. Let's go. Just crouch below the fireplace. Okay. Nice. I wish the horse would just come running alongside you as you're running. That would be nice. Oh, what? Ah, the spikes hurt you. You can't climb spiked wall. Can I take these pumpkins? What up, pump? Ah, dang. Oh, if you call it a second time, the horse does. Okay. I need a spear so I can do this like trial thing.
Turn back, please.
Whoa! Okay, so we gotta sneak in here.
Everyone on patrol in that place looks ill.
I'm just hiding, everybody. If he catches me, am I in trouble? My heart's kind of racing a little bit. Bro, I'm not here. I don't know why they're... I don't know why he's, you know, there's nobody over here, bro. Allow us to leave. Okay, alright, we're done. Alright, we're done. We're done thieving. We're done thieving. We're just good. Alright. Flee the crime scene. Flee the crime scene. The fofo. Let's go invest these bars in the bank, right? That's the best thing to do. Where's the bank at? Oh, those potions. Grocer. It's the inn. Is that it? Yeah, this is the bank. Let's go that way. Am I addicted to Crimson Desert? I am. I'm having a great time with this game. It's so freaking good. Why did my previous stream end so suddenly? Well, the truth is I was super mad at that horse and I ended it out of anger is what happened. I just freaking clicked end stream on that hoe. I would like to say it was a stream crash or something, but it wasn't. It was me. Mitzview, what's up, bro? How are you?
Guarantee safe transaction.
Alright, how can I... Gold bars stored in it will be invested according to the investment strategy, yielding reasonable profits. You can freaking invest. Oh, but then I don't have enough coins. So I need to get 100 silver so that I can invest my gold bar. Because if I use the gold bar to get the box, I won't have any bars to invest. So I think I'm just gonna hold on to it for now. Just finished Wo Long. What a game. Oh, dude, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. You see, I'm a small lady. Why are you flopping like an NBA player? Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the game, bro. Wo Long is freaking awesome. Best combat Team Ninja's ever done, I think. Let me see. We need to go back to Howling Hills now. Teleport. Bro likes the game because he can't get a refund. When you become famous, don't worry, bro. I'll never become famous anyway. But yeah, no, I actually can't get a refund anyway because I didn't get it on Steam. So PlayStation is not so kind about refunds like Steam is. You will, bro. You have a good vibe. I hope you're right. And for the time being, I'm just gonna keep on vibing with the chat. Enjoy time with my loyal viewership. Kazan is very good, yes. It's too long and a little too repetitive, but very good. Still a very good game. All right, we got to hit up the news. We're about out of time. We got to do the news beforehand because we got a lot of cool trailers and things to watch tonight, as well as some news topics to go along with. Strawberry Field Fairy, how are you? I'm doing great. A little tired today, but I'm doing good. That has the famous Omen looming over him. Maybe. You subbed and nothing happened? Did you really? Was it just now or was it like a previous stream? Let me move everything over and get ready for the news. We got some things we got to talk about. Oh, just now? Oh, that sucks, bro. Yeah, it's glitchy. I don't understand why it does that. Sometimes it'll like pop up on the screen and then other times it won't for people. It's really weird. But thank you for the sub. I really appreciate the support, bro. It means a lot. You have no idea. Did you hear that Crimson Desert hit 3 million copies sold? I did. Yeah, Crimson Desert is selling like crazy. 3 million copies is a lot. And I would imagine it's only probably going to go. I could see this being like in the next 2 years. I think they might be able to hit 10 million. They might be able to. Because there'll be sales that come along. They're going to release patches that draw people into the game after, you know, fixing some issues and things like that. There'll be streamers doing clips and, you know, it's going to be a big game for a long time, I think. So I think that, I think maybe 10 million could be reachable for them later on down the line. The better Dragon's Dogma 2. I didn't like Dragon's Dogma 2, but maybe I didn't give it enough of a chance. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's a little hard to tell. All right, we got to talk about some news. So here is tonight's news. So, of course, we got to start off with some Crimson Desert news. There's been a lot of this going around, and there's even more now. And this one's a pretty big one. Pearl Abyss CEO, I don't even really know how to say his name. We'll just say it this way. The CEO of Pearl Abyss stated that the company plans to add DLC or multiplayer content to the game depending on market demand. Crimson Desert was originally conceived as an MMO before shifting to single player. So, according to Pearl Abyss, the CEO, we might get multiplayer in Crimson Desert, as well as DLC added. Now, me personally, I would rather have DLC over multiplayer. I think that there are plenty of multiplayer experiences out there. There's, MMO open world games like this that you can go dive into if you want. I like the fact that it's just a single player experience, but adding multiplayer in would not be the end of the world. If I had to choose, I would rather have DLC than multiplayer. That's just me. But it would be kind of cool to run around co-op through the world with your friends. I'm sure that would be a cool experience. Co-op is better. Yeah, for some people, I'm sure that they would look forward to co-op more. I'm more of a single player guy myself. I prefer to just run around single player games, but either one is awesome. I'm just saying that DLC versus multiplayer content, I would pick DLC. I would like to have both though. And honestly, I think the market demand is not really going to be a problem. This game, they've sold 3 million copies already. So it seems like there's a strong player reception to the game. Yes, a lot of people refunded it back. That is true. But a lot of them didn't. And there will be, as the patches come out that fix some of the issues, there will be more and more people diving into the game. So I think that we will get one of those two options. I think that there's enough market demand for it. So that's good news for Crimson Desert fans. Imagine having a DLC called Crimson Desert Shadow of the Abyss Tree. Hey, don't put it past them. You never know. This is kind of an interesting little post. This is from IGN. It says, according to a new study, the post-game depression... I don't know what I was saying. According to a new study into the post-game depression, it is the sense of emptiness that arises after completing a deeply immersive game, resulting in a sense of loss, emptiness, or sadness. So, I don't know about you, but when I was younger, I used to feel this a lot when I was playing games. Like, the last game I can probably remember feeling that post-game depression would probably be like God of War Ragnarok, because I really enjoyed the story and loved the gameplay and everything. And then when it was over, it's just like, F. Now what do I do? The answer is just go play another game. But you're just sad that it's over. You want more of it, and it's just there's just no more of it. So yeah, it's a real thing. Apparently, this is scientifically documented. It's a real thing. So that means, according to 2026 standards, after you finish a really deeply immersive game, you should be able to call in to work for a mental health day because you're post-game depressed. I don't see the problem. And that's the world we live in. I think success doesn't mean success only the company. Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Expedition 33 is another good one. Ghost of Tsushima and The Last of Us. I didn't really feel it with those games. I wasn't a huge fan of The Last of Us. I did beat the first one. Ghost of Tsushima's peak though. So Pearl Abyss continues its comeback for Crimson Desert. The stock drop initially was pretty severe. I think it dropped like 30-40%, and it's now back up 23% as more positive reviews have come in, and sales continue to roll. And since they announced the patches and everything, people are going back and reviewing the game in a more positive light. So it looks like that market demand we were talking about earlier is on its way to coming true, and hopefully they'll give us some DLC now. So yeah, You think you'll be depressed after finishing Crimson Desert? I might too. We'll see. I love both of the Last of Us games. Love Naughty Dog as a studio. I like Naughty Dog, but I loved the Uncharted games way more than I liked Last of Us. But I'm not much of a horror player, to be honest. All right, we got some things to watch here. First off, let's do Lords of the Fallen 2. So Lords of the Fallen 2 released their Umbral gameplay teaser. Now, I also want to point this out. Hold on. I need to at least mention this. Let me get it pulled up though, because I actually wrote some notes down so I could fill you guys in case you haven't watched it yet. But the so you know, Lords of the Fallen, they're doing the Lifting the Veil series where they basically all sit down with different people from the team that are making Lords of the Fallen 2 and they talk about different aspects of the game. A couple days ago, they released the Umbral episode where they go into how Umbral is going to work in Lords of the Fallen 2 and some of the big changes. So I just want to throw some of the highlights at you. I kind of just wrote down some of the highlights because it is kind of a long thing. I think it's like a 40 or 50 minute podcast type of thing. But so in Umbral, in Lords of the Fallen 2, you will now fight morphed enemies that are basically morphed enemies from enemies you killed in Axiom. So the Land of the Living is Axiom. The Land of the Dead is Umbral. If you've played Lords of the Fallen 2023, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So now when you're fighting enemies in Axiom, you can go to Umbral, and some of those enemies that you've killed will resurrect in a morphed mutant form that is harder and more vicious. So I thought that was really cool. It has more randomized and a greater variety of enemies in Umbral now. So in Lords of the Fallen 2023, you know, if you've played it, that when you're in Umbral, there's not a lot that happens. There's a couple different enemy types, not very many as far as variety goes. And then, you know, you have like the big Reaper thing that comes to get you if you stay there too long. Aside from that, there's not a lot that happens in Umbral. They made it a point to address the fact that they're changing that in Lords of the Fallen 2. And now in Umbral, you will fight a much wider variety of enemies and a lot more different types of events will take place while in Umbral. One of the things they said that I thought was kind of like laid it all out as their mindset towards Umbral anyway, is that that in Lords of the Fallen 2023, you could go through the entire game in Umbral. They said this time around, they're going to make Umbral a lot more punishing, and they don't think it'll even be possible for anybody to play the entire game in Umbral. So, like, it's in other words, they put it like this. You're going to want to get in, and you're going to want to get back out, because it's going to be pretty vicious. I thought that's a really good change, because I did feel like Umbral was nowhere near as, you know, visceral and scary to be in as it should have been. It should have been one of those things where like you just really don't want to be there, and it wasn't really like that. Another thing they talked about was there are certain spots in Umbral that will where they say the veil is thinning. So I don't really know what that means because I didn't want to spoil anything. But basically, I would imagine the two worlds are kind of like merging together, and you might have like elements of Axiom bleeding into Umbral or vice versa. So that's pretty cool. Also, this time you can freely go in and out of Umbral. So before, you had to find one of those little totem pole little statue things to get you out of Umbral. Now you can go in and out whenever you want. So that could be cool. Another thing they said was that the way they're kind of shooting for art design and vibe is Axiom is more of like your Lords of the Fallen Souls-like feel, like much like what you're used to with Lords of the Fallen. But they said with Umbral, what they're going for now is to basically like it's Axiom, but with a horror game added in. So they're trying to make it a lot more scary and haunting and, you know, something that makes you nervous, I guess. I think that's a good direction to go. And another really cool detail from the Lifting the Veils episode is that the modifiers are returning. So the difficulty modifiers that they added in the 2.0 update, I think, for Lords 2023 are returning now. So you'll be able to do the different, you know, challenge run modifier things, add or take away vestiges, and, you know, all the things that you could do to make the game harder or easier. But they also said that there will be new ones as well. So they're not just throwing the same modifiers into Lords of the Fallen 2022. They are going to add new modifiers as well as bring back all or some of the old ones. So, yeah. Those are all the details that I caught. It was really cool episode and got me even more hyped for Lords of the Fallen 2, for sure. Which game has better combat, Neo or Crimson Desert? Neo 3 has better combat, yeah. Neo 3 is way better combat. Hating Souls-like games makes me want to stab my eyes out trying to play them. Oh, you don't like Souls-like games? That's sad. We play a lot of Souls-like games on the channel, by the way. But yeah, I understand if you don't like them, they're not for everybody. In fact, we play mostly Souls-like games, honestly. Starting to get excited for Pragmata. I think it looks awesome. Release date is getting close. I've seen that one. I'm not very into it. It doesn't look like something I'm gonna try out, but it does look interesting though. You'll have to let me know how it is. Oh, Nitro's back. What's up? CD, it was great. We beat the mech boss and did a bunch of little side things as well. All right, let's watch this. This is the Umbral gameplay teaser that was released yesterday. I haven't watched this yet, so let's check it out. Oh, let me get our audio going. Yes, I'm gonna play Phantom Blade Zero. That's one of the games I'm most excited for. Definitely gonna play that one. Okay, our audio's good. All right, let's see what they got for us here. I've seen this little clip. They've already showed this, but this is new. Beautiful. Oh, shoot. That looks like an elite enemy, probably. Oh, did you see that flip kick? God dang. Oh, that's sick. Giant bone dragon. Oh, a teleporting enemy? Whoa, where'd he get fire from? I remember those things. Yeah, the enemy variety is definitely beefier now, for sure. I'm wondering if that's a boss. It didn't show like a health bar or anything. I'm wondering if that's a boss or just like an elite enemy. I'm not sure. Yeah, I love the first one too. Yeah, we're definitely playing Lords of the Fallen 2 whenever it comes out. You're addicted to Crimson Desert? Me too, buddy. Let's start a support group. All right, next thing up. This was revealed today at the Xbox Partner Preview. It's called Musa Dirty Fate. I don't know what kind of game this is. If it's going to be a Souls-like, it's going to be an action RPG. Is it going to be a hack and slash? Not sure, but it looked pretty cool. So let's watch it. going hardcore. That was just a trash mob. Yeah, I'm sure they got more they're gonna throw at us. That big enemy was probably just a regular enemy. You right, Mike, you right. This might be your new hack and slash. You have to wait until 2027 though. What did he just say? Did he just say what I think he said?
식인이 전염병처럼 번지고 있사온데 나라의 기둥이 무너지고 있사옵니다, 전하. 게다가 삼남 지방에는 정체를 알 수 없는 무리들이 출몰하여 고을을 불태우고 백성들과 관리들을 무참히 도륙하고 있사옵니다. 바라옵건대 전하, 부디 백성들을 구하여 주소서.
God dang, he was spitting bars. Neo 4. Wolong 2. Looks like we got some parryage, maybe. A little bit of gameplay footage. Yeah, this looks much more. This looks a little bit more hack and slash to me. Pretty cool little bow ability there. Oh, look at him dodge up out the way. You don't like the look of this game? Coming 2027. Yeah, I have seen Lola on the Cursed Sand. That one looks pretty neat. Bland, like stale bread. It's not the most like unique thing, I would say, but if it has good gameplay, it could be really good. I agree that visually and vibe and aura wise, it's not really like that big a deal. But if it has good gameplay and good bosses, it'll win me over. Phantom Blade Zero, yeah, Phantom Blade Zero is going to be amazing. I think it might be my game of the year, but we'll see. You know who's making Lowland? No, I don't. You're tired of Samurai? I can see that. But I'll play, it doesn't matter. I'll play a million Samurai games if they're all peak. Japanese scene is overused at this point. Yeah, it is getting kind of saturated, that's true. But so is everything else. Although I'll say, like, the medieval kind of Dark Souls 3 type of vibe, I feel like we need to go back to that because we've been doing a lot of other things here lately. FromSoft and God of War devs. Oh, that's sick. I usually don't care for story games, but Wolverine is what I'm excited. I'm excited for Wolverine too, but that's because Wolverine's like my favorite superhero, so I gotta do it. All right, we got a Saros 15-minute gameplay trailer to watch. This is one we will play. We might end up just playing Crimson Desert till Saros launches, and then check out Saros. We might jump back to the Demon Souls challenge run. I don't know. We'll see. But regardless, I'm excited for Saros, so let's watch it.
Hello, Simon from IGN here with some brand new Saros gameplay, and I know what you're thinking. You'd love to just hear the game audio, but sadly the rules state that I will have to kind of talk over this every now and again and provide some commentary.
That's
I'll
weird.
Try not to do it throughout the whole video.
Why do you have to? Why?
And let you hear some of it, but yeah, I'm going to need to narrate a bit. So this is a full
That's
run
weird.
of the first biome of Saros called Shattered Rise. And it is going to be one where I complete the boss, so if you don't want to see that spoiled or see what a full run in this area looks like ahead of launch, maybe don't watch this whole video because you will see all of it. Just give
Spoiler alert, guys.
So
if you
can
don't
see
want
here,
any
I started
spoilers,
with a pistol
click off the
on
stream.
this run, and I'm just kind of taking out a few little enemies. This one has a red shield, which means you have to dash forward and melee that shield away before you can deal damage.
Same as
to
like
this
Returnal had.
alien robot thing that kind of haunt this planet called Carcosa. Like I said, not going to talk for all of it, but the shield, the Soltari shield, is a huge part of this game. You want to engage that to soak up enemy particles, enemy.
Oh, okay.
What you might want to call it.
I was
bullets,
wondering
that's the
about
word.
that.
You want to do that, and then you can fire them back at them like that using your power weapon. This would be the main path we're going here, but I think in a second I'm going to turn up after getting this upgrade. I'm going to turn around and head to this optional area,
there,
which you'll also see me open with the melee in 3, 2, 1. There we go. You'll love to see it.
So you just punch it?
Here's kind of the remnants.
Yeah,
of
spoilers.
camp.
Watch out. Spoilers
So,
coming in
Arjun
hot.
Devraj, he is a member of Soltari, and they've sent like crews to this planet to mine this valuable mineral called
I want to know
leucimite.
what kind of
And
weapons you can
basically,
get.
he is
That's
the
what I want to
fourth
know.
echelon, the fourth crew to go to this planet. His job is to work out what's happened to the previous crews and kind of solve the mystery of this planet. And that was a camp there where seemingly, you know, they've just disappeared. You know what? I'll go quiet for a second.
You don't care about
You
this
can
game?
Enjoy this fight.
Were you not a Returnal fan? Oh, the gun sounds nice. I like the gun sounds. Explosion. I like the deep boom. I like guns that sound deep and boomy,
So
not like
my adrenaline has been
high
reset.
pitched and
That's what
cracky, if
happens
that
when you
makes
get
sense.
Damaged by an enemy, and your adrenaline is like almost like a power level that builds, similar to how Returnal did it. So if you don't take damage and deal damage, you'll get more powerful and gain adrenaline levels. But as soon as you get hit, that resets and you come back.
Yeah, Returnal was amazing.
Again.
I'm probably gonna start playing it again as we get closer, just to get. I might even do a Returnal stream as like a warm-up stream before Saros comes out. Just gonna explain it. What I like.
As you can see, Saros
Oh,
is an
yeah.
absolutely
Yeah, you
stunning
like what
game.
you
This is
like. That
running
makes sense.
4K 60 on a base PS5.
If you don't like it, you don't like it. I get it.
On PS5,
But
Pro,
I
it's
like it.
even shinier, I imagine. But yeah, it's technologically an incredibly impressive game. Just runs like a dream, looks and sounds incredible, and yeah, why
It
don't
does
I let
sound
you listen
good.
to that for a bit instead of me.
Oh, he missed. I'm interested to see how much enemy variety there's gonna be through this area, because right now he's fighting kind of the same kind of enemy over and over, but it's early yet. No, Saros is not out yet. We're watching the gameplay trailer right now. I think it's April 17th or something.
So you can also see there when I'm reloading, there is like a Gears of War-esque active reload mechanic, which means you get to reload your gun even quicker. I love that.
Is this one only for
gun game
PS5?
that has an active reload in, I'm a sucker for, so I'm very glad to see it in Saros. Yeah, just adds an extra wrinkle to what's already.
We'll look it up real fast while we're watching.
Yeah, when it all clicks, it just feels so good.
Yeah, it looks like it is a PS5
So
exclusive,
I've
and it
switched
launches on April
to
30th.
tactical
Man, we
rifle,
gotta wait longer than I
which
thought.
Is
That
kind
kind
of
of
my
sucks.
preferred weapon for this game. Like, I like the high rate of fire. I like the range it gives you.
Okay, here we go. Some
And,
different weapons.
yeah,
Show me the weapons,
just really
baby.
suits
Show
my
me the
playstyle,
weapons.
and especially in this first area and the boss, I feel like it really suits the playstyle you'll want to bring to that fight, because, well, you'll see later on that there's a lot going on, and you kind of, a high rate of fire will serve you well.
Looks like more health there. So a big,
because this is my third or fourth run through this area, I think you can see that gate's already been unlocked. I had to do that on my very first run.
a big change they're making in Saros that I'm not sure how I feel about is they're making a lot more accessible for players. So like Returnal, you die and you start all the way over again. Like you lose everything, you start from the beginning, like true roguelike. Saros is not like that. You're gonna have like, you can restart from certain points. I think you have to like restart each biome over again, but you don't restart the whole game over again. Which I kind of like, but maybe not, because if the game's too easy, it's going to get boring for me. But at the same time, dying in Returnal felt like the worst feeling I've ever felt, especially if you make it like close to or to the end. So I don't know, I'm just going to have to play it and see, but that is a big change they're making.
And it was very simple, just like to shoot one thing, but you can see that while each kind of run shapeshifts when you're on Carcosa, some bits do remain kind of similar. You'll see patterns like shapes of corridor and the way like the layout feels similar each time. And yeah, it's a good balance between fresh each time, but also familiar, so you don't seem, you know, so you don't seem completely confused each time you go on a run.
Right. Gotcha. Yeah, now we're cooking with olive oil. Got the full auto out now, boys. God, this looks fun. I'm gonna have fun playing this. Whether it's off stream or on stream, I don't know if I'm gonna stream it, but I'm gonna have fun playing it regardless. Oh yeah. Yeah, get him.
So you'll get many pickups on each run that obviously builds your power, and the more you want to explore, obviously the more powerful you get towards the end of a run and more prepared for a boss you'll be.
I wonder how the story is going to be.
There I could have reached if I had what looks like some sort of grapple hook, which I hadn't unlocked in Saros yet. So there's kind of, you know, ever so slight Metroidvania elements to Saros. So you'll unlock like a grapple hook or a super jump layer, which means you can explore optional areas in some of these areas of the game.
So you can backtrack a little. Interesting.
You will use to permanently upgrade your stats.
I like that, actually.
So this is still a challenging game like Returnal was, but it is kinder in the way it lets you upgrade Arjun's character and his stats permanently at the end of each run. And
I do like that.
You know,
I feel like every good roguelike needs some kind of,
you know, much more impactful upgrades.
Permanent upgrade system.
You'll see later in the boss fight one really big helpful tool in his arsenal.
Oh, this guy's a big boy. He's a big baddie. Oh. The world reminds me of Remnant 2 a little bit. It's like a less good-looking Remnant 2. Doesn't look quite as good.
Has split round, so that means
but the art and style kind of reminds me of Remnant 2.
Split off in different directions and kind of home onto targets, which is very useful again for the boss, which you'll see coming up. You know, arguably makes it a lot easier than if you had any other weapon at this stage, I think.
Oh, is it a boss fight? Is it boss time? That looks like a fog wall to me.
Okay, so now we kind of hit the big turning point in each biome where you're going to summon the eclipse and, well, you'll see.
Okay. Uh-oh, something about to happen. Something about to happen. Oh, there's the Shadow of the Erd Tree.
So when the eclipse happens, not only does Saros like get a complete visual and audio overhaul, but it basically makes all your enemies go a bit mad, and their attack patterns are mixed up. They throw out corrupted projectiles, which you can't at this stage, at least. I think you can upgrade the shield so it can protect you against that ammunition, but at this point in the game you can't, so it's only, you have to basically absorb the blue ones.
That's a cool, this is a cool mechanic right here.
This is my third run through the eclipse area now, so I've already gone further ahead and unlocked the gate to the boss, so I don't need to go ahead. I could, you know, go further down the road, upgrade more, but I felt like I was powerful enough at this point to take on the boss again. So that's essentially what I did. I went straight to the boss after, you know, deciding not to take any of these corrupted pickups, which can be very useful, but they come with a downside, unlike pickups when it's not the eclipse. So you have to balance, you know, is it worth it? So for example, you might want more resilience, more shield, because you maybe don't care about losing some extra Lucenite, which is what I did there.
Oh, that grass is grabbing him now. It's slowing him down.
And here is the boss. I do skip.
Oh yeah, boss fight. Let's go.
The third time I've seen it. My first run, he absolutely.
If you die, you're a noob.
I was underpowered. Second run, I got into his second phase, and then you can see on this third run, I do eventually do it, thanks to some handy, you know, extra tools. But yeah, I'm gonna, for the most part, let you just watch this boss fight. As you can see, you have to shoot the things around him, the little like nodules on the wall, in order to get to this phase where you can actually shoot him in the mouth. And
no hit run ended
by absorbing the blue particles like this and throwing them back at him like a big rocket launcher, and avoiding these yellow particles, which I'm doing a very mediocre job at here, but you know. Then you can move on to phase 2 once you've done this, and you'll see it mixes it up slightly, makes it harder for you. And yeah, enjoy most of this boss fight. I'm going to chip in, you know, a minute or two's time.
Why does it look like a giant vagina? What is with game developers and designing bosses with big vaginas? I don't understand. What a bunch of gooners, right? Oh, so there's 3 health bars. I feel like I'm gonna first try this guy. I think it's about to be a first try for me, boys. The eye sees what it wants. I guess so. Guilty is charged.
Thankfully, when you press in that left bumper, you get that dash, and it's fairly generous in how often you can dash in Saros, and that will get you through any damage. So if in doubt, spam that L1 button while holding in the trigger, and you know, you'll have a decent shot.
Destroy, destroy, destroy. Looks like there's a lot of aim assist on it. He's also got homing projectiles, it looks like. Big shot, big shot. Alright, I don't want to spoil the whole boss fight. We'll leave the last phase as a mystery, because I want to do it myself. But yeah, that looks peak, bro. Looks insane. Super excited for Saros. That one is one I'm going to play for sure. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for chilling. Hope you had a good time. I know I did. Crimson Desert still peak. I'm still loving it. Unfortunately, today is the last stream of the week. We'll be back on Monday with more, though. Can't stream tomorrow, unfortunately. So sad. But like I said, we'll be back on Monday, and it'll be a grand old time. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Try not to miss me too much, and I'll give you a big virtual hug on Monday. All right, peace out. See y'all later.